Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Don Labonte. This is our 28th hour of learning conversation patterns. We deal with the issue of not knowing. Basically, in our lesson here, the template on the left is found in the teacher's guide at my website. The file name is I Don't Know. We always find ourselves in situations where we either have to claim that we know something or we don't know something, and this pattern will help to address that for you. First, though, let me just make note of the I can tell and a comment regarding that. I can tell usually only refers to things that you see or hear. For example, I look at my daughter, and I look at her. I can tell if she's angry or not just by looking at her. You look at her face, I can tell she's angry. If I'm talking to her on the phone, I hear her voice. I can tell she's happy. I can tell she is angry. Just by the way you hear things. Somebody says, "I bought a watch. It cost $1,000. Because you heard it, you can say that sounds expensive. If you see the watch and you look at any watch, you can see that it's either cheap or expensive, and you can say, "Oh, I can tell that that's expensive. I can tell it's expensive." You see two people together, you know if they are in love with each other or not, just by looking at them sometimes. So you can say, I can tell they're in love. The negative is I can't tell they're in love. The past tense obviously is I could tell she didn't like me. The past tense. Sometimes students get confused with it because tell usually refers to some people saying something. But when it's used with a combination of I can tell, it always means either I know or I don't know. On the left side here we have a few ways to say I know. I know for sure and I am sure the same. I'm sure is just a short form for I know for sure. So this is the positive. The negative form is on the right side, and there's a variety of ways of saying you don't know something, as you can see. There's 5 different parts here, so I begin just by addressing some examples here. Usually I concentrate on the I don't know area of this. I'll ask them the question, and I see if they can respond to me with the same pattern. For example, don't you know what to do? Don't you know where to go? Don't you know when to go there? Don't you know who to talk to? Don't you know how to do it? And they should respond with the same pattern to me. The next two, B and C, are very similar. First of all, let me mention here that is optional, as is in this part, or not. Both are optional. The difference in nuance between B and C is B is more definitive. You know something happened or it didn't happen. So, I know he went there. I didn't know he went there. They're very definitive. Because you have if or whether in the C, it's going to be give a nuance of doubting whether somebody did something or not. Although or not is optional, as I mentioned before, if you use if or whether, it is conveying some measure of doubt. The way that I practice it with the students is simply I make the question and they repeat in sentence form the same pattern. So I would say, did you know she went? They would say, I know she went. Didn't you know she likes him? I didn't know she likes him. Do you know if he went? I know if he went? Don't you know if she's going to go? I don't know if she's going to go. Do you have any idea where she went? I have no idea where she went. So I just make a lot of different questions and see if they respond to me with the same pattern. With our fourth item here, D, this pattern is used a lot with what, where, why, when, who, and how. So once again, many examples to see if they catch on, can hear the pattern and repeat the pattern back to you. So you'd say, don't you know where she went? Don't you have any idea who he is? Don't you have any idea why she wants to meet you? Aren't you sure what he's doing? Do you know what he's doing? Can you tell how he did it? So many questions, and you're checking to see if they're able to distinguish. The fifth segment here deals with who and a verb and who is and an adjective. This is when there's actually no subject to the sentence and you have to use who. So for example, do you know who called her? Do you know who is sick? Aren't you sure who came last night? Don't you know who is available? Don't you know who is smarter? So you can run through examples of this to the student and obviously interchange them with these other patterns to see if they're getting the flow of the patterns, the differences in the shades of differences within the pattern. Because everyone is so familiar with I know and I don't know, I tell the students that not to use it because obviously they know it, to use some of the other variations here. You can very easily practice this by saying that you're going to ask a question and you want them to give the answer with, for example, I'm not sure. So you can say, did he go? And they would answer, I don't know if he went. Is she angry? I'm not sure if she's angry. Does he want to go? I'm not sure if he wants to go. Does he plan to go? I don't know if he plans to go. Is it all right to go? I'm not sure if it's all right to go. Did he make her angry? I'm not sure if he made her angry. So once again, it gives you an opportunity to practice patterns that we've learned, reinforce them, and combining them with the new pattern. So you have a list of the patterns that we've studied, and you just make up a variety of different questions, weaving in and out of different patterns, and have them answer with, I don't know, I don't have any idea. Did he say to go? I don't know if he said to go. I have no idea if he said to go. Did he ask him not to go? I don't have any idea if she asked him not to go. So once again, practicing and reinforcing the other patterns combined with this pattern gives the student a lot of practice. Thank you very much.